Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I am, of course, Madgod. Today we played a bit more Stellaris. Now, last time we actually expanded a little bit. We set up a frontier outpost over in the Sapir system, which had a lot of resources, so we're slowly now spreading out in this direction. I also found a continental world all the way out here in Sigma Draconis. Now, unfortunately, just the way the hyperspace is set up, it's not really the best place, which is kind of annoying, because I'm going to have to send a colony ship all the way out there. I would expand this way, and it would mean that we got this kind of big, a bit of a line of an empire going, which is kind of weird. Rather than like a splodge, which you kind of want, I'd be going stretchy, which is weird. I've also found a strategic resource here, alien pets in the Bazanak system, which I kind of want, because strategic resources are fairly valuable. That's why they exist. Just like in previous games, strategic resources you want. So, I'm pondering what to do. I've also realised that I can like queue up survey, which is going to make life so much easier for me. So now these ships are just going to go do their thing, and I don't need to supervise them as much. You only get so many though before they go, Jesus, give me a rest. And yeah, just actually get the game going. So we also are worried about the Astanis, because they are starting to push up against our borders, taking a bit of our space away. The Dicks, I do believe we are currently equivalent in terms of military power. We will want to address that. However, we do need to work on our research.
Anomaly found.
Oh, they're just gas crazers. We're cool. They're the Irasians. I've given the Irasians permission to, you know, float through my space. I'm okay with that. Hostile fleet pleasant. Void Glide. Oh shit. I wonder how that fucks up his... It does. Ah, shit. So, I think that means he no longer knows what the fuck to do. Meaning hostiles, right. Interesting. Now, I could go into the Irasian system, which is a thing that I need to do. So, I'll actually scan down there. I have permission to go into Irasian space, so I may as well head into Irasian space. They're having a wee look around. They want to see the stars. I want to know what they're doing in there. So I'm gonna have a little peek and see what I can see. Yeah, we got the lovely crawls next to us. They're quite peaceful though. I'm not worried about them. What did we find anyway? An abandoned ship research. No, hang on. Shit. Did that automatically queue? Right, hang on. Which ship did I just tell to do shit? What are you doing right now then? Because you're all the way over there.
System survey complete.
I don't know why you didn't go look at that thing. Oh, more alien pets. Cool. So it's
Updated.
Kappa aliens. Ah, we're gonna meet someone new. Bugger. Probably a core. I'm gonna. No, they're not. Look like they're camped out. Let's actually go into here. Pop. Hello. If you could build me. Let's see what we haven't built. Oh, power is always something we want, and that's where we're going next for all the science. Let's head over to Ireland. We do really need to actually get... what am I going to say? What was the word I'm looking for? We need a colony ship. So the ideal is now to go to Sigma Draconis, and then we will expand that way, because this space is completely empty. There's no one out there, so we may as well go there. And although our empire will be a bit kind of stringy, we'll have to... just work along with that, because we've already got Naranka and Castra within our borders, so it's not priority. Actually, how much Sigma Draconis? There we go. Let's have a look. It does have a lot of gems, minerals. Research. Thank you. What did we find this time? A small, otherwise insignificant moon. Okay. Good few gems. Yeah. Unless Naranka. I think Naranka was next on the list for colonization. It also has them.
Special project complete.
Cool. The crystalline entities. I know them. So they're a thing. Oh, beautiful hyperspace. It's so quick. Terminal orbit. Ah.
Situation log updated.
Oh, that's cool. So there's actually... Oh, there's actually a special project here. So once he's done doing all his science, he's actually going to be in the area. So he'll just pop back and he will do things. Hopefully. All being well. Yeah, it's an interesting... The game is going at an interesting kind of way. Obviously, there's still a lot we need to see. So much, like, we have barely found anybody yet. And it will be nice to know what everyone else is doing. At the same point, I'm quite liking that... We're not getting our ass kicked this time. Which is a massive plus for me. This will bump up our science a good bit, which is nice. It's out there. If I build that and it gets that big, there is the chance to like pick up a few plants. I've missed one there as well. Oh shit! I do hate when I do that.
Evading hostile fleet.
Boo! Right then, just do a special project.
Evading hostile fleet.
Ah, dear, dear, dear. I did actually watch a bit of an Arumba game because Arumba knows what he's doing in most of these games, so it's generally a good idea. He usually sends out what I didn't do. He sends out his military ships initially to do all the scouting, and then lets the science ships follow on after, which is an interesting technique. And I didn't really think of that because I'm an idiot, really. That's been built. Cool. That's a lot more science for me. And then we'll get this built, and then we will go to Ireland. We will build us a colony ship. Cool. Now, do I want Naranka? Do I want Sigma Draconis? I'm thinking Sigma Draconis. It is really out of the way. We can actually lock off the Azantes, because right now they can expand like into Baznak, which I really want. I could stick a frontier. Oh, time for an election. I'm doing no grand. Wow, there's a lot of people standing now. You dicks. I think I have built that though, have I not? Minerals. Yeah, I did that actually, so we're good.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
Yeah, I'm still in charge. And technology. We got destroyers! Yes!
Complete.
Oh. So we got a bunch of physics research. Excellent. Excellent. We could get nuclear missiles, which not necessarily critical. Ion thrusters might be nice. Or we could get some armor. I'm thinking we go for this, because we already got that saved up. But that means in our Legion we can build bigger ships. And for me, that's awesome. Right, how do I do anything in this system? Right, so what? Do I just oh, balls. I have no idea what that's doing. You're not doing anything at all, which is bad. Where are you? Okay, I need to set you on a new route. So I will shift. Let's actually just secure all this, so I know what's going on. There we go. Go. What's my mandate now? Miner mining. Jesus, I keep promising mining. I don't know what is up with my people in mining right now, but they're really into it. And we now have also secured, luckily I can work on that right now with one of these. Yay. So, hello. I'm authorized to offer you cordial greetings. I like that. From the Tuxcan Commonwealth. We built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by Coordinator Tubar Gandor. May our two nations know nothing but peace. Love is friendship. Indeed. Where the hell are these people? All the way out there. Hello. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. So what I am going to do is go to my contacts, go to the Madgod, communicate. I'm going to recall my embassy. Confirm. Because I want to go send them over to the new guys. They already like me, which is cool. They are fanatically peaceful, which is kind of bad because I am a militarist. So, and they're collectivists. Equivalent, neutral. We will make sure they are our buddies. Establish embassy. There we go. So, they are people we care about. They have secured some alien pets, the dicks. Let's see if we can actually see anybody else has secured alien pets, to our knowledge. Because they may not know they exist yet. That's a thing. Doesn't look it. Doesn't look it. Okay. What we can, however, do is send this little ship out to do some scanning. So we'll shift click and we will go for a little wander. There is a vortex, which sounds super fun. There we go. So we'll just go out along the outer rim. This is going to do our core worlds exploring, and off we go. Cool. Oh, I just pressed a button, didn't I? Cancel, you little prick. Ah, that makes me sad. There we go. Fly, 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 fly. There we go. This time I won't press the wrong button. Just for a change. So we have our colony ship is being built. We got our own little thing there. The minerals are starting to pick up pace, which is nice. We could use some science, which will like bump us up. The fact this is going to be done in 2 months will be great. We've timed that actually quite well. Sigma Draconis is likely going to be a target. We also need to get our construction ship into Unmar because there's a lot of money we're just leaving lying there, and I want to secure it. Naranka's kind of key. Because I want to push back against the Aztani. They've got a lot surrounding them right now, which is hilarious for me. I forgot to look at how the Tuxans fly, which is annoying. What have we got? So we can unlock more research. Hyperdrive 2. We've identified the existence of points in space where ship expands to breach the way into a hyperlink. This will lead to a new generation of hyperdrives. Interesting. So I can get faster. I can unlock more research, or I can build... Oh. Hyperdrive 2 would be kind of cool. Research alternatives would give me way more options. We'll go for the faster hyperdrive. I think that's a good one. And our colony ship is up and running, and we'll go to Naranka. Sigma Draconis is on the list, but right now it just doesn't look ideal. I think I might set up another frontier spot over here. And then just secure this area as mine. Cool. Colony ship. Construction is also built down there, which is cool. I need you to colonize. Colonize. Yes. This one. And I'm going to set this down here. It's not the ideal position, but it will give me a bump on the two things next to it. I am running out of money because those things cost a pretty penny.
Evading hostile fleet.
Somebody has found someone they don't like. It's up here. I am going to need to send out my... whatchamacallit? Warships in a bit, once we get some more money in. Oh, more research is done. Cool. So we've now... Ocean worlds are now colonizable, which is great for us, because that now unlocks a ton more things. What we want to do. Form a federation. Unlock more colonization, or we get more monthly influence. This actually upgrades other stuff, which is kind of key. We still haven't yet designed a ship. I'm going to pause because going into ship design, yeah, So we have currently the St. Petersburg, which is a lovely looking vessel. However, it's only got lasers, which is sad because we have better lasers. So now we have big blue lasers. Let's go to our medium. So we can add in a medium deflector. Boom. And a medium fission reactor in here. Boom. So it's a slightly bigger fission reactor. We can add in smaller. There we go. Now this ship floating will cost us a lot maintenance. It'll eat into credits or minerals, and it'll eat into whatchamacallums. Money. That's the word I'm looking for. I kind of want this to be I don't want this to sink. So I'm going to put this on, give it a defensive combat computer. Unfortunately, we can't do anything else for the moment there, so we will save that. I do have 2 more slots, but I want to save that for more gear. And we don't want to stick too much power in deflectors. It'll be unbalanced. And it'll cost more. So that's that. So once we get Unar set up, and they are just plastic people. We don't mind them. So we get going now. We will start building destroyers shortly. Once we get everything going, pretty much. Our budget should go up in a second. It is mainly the colony ship that is eating us up at the moment.
Complete.
Cool. The Ceridan system. That is all the way down there. Interesting, interesting. A good day. So we have founded Albion, which is a cool name. This ship is not doing anything because it keeps running into problems. So survey this. No, hang on. Cancel. There's another one we need to survey there. So survey. And then survey. Go. So that should be fine. Hopefully. Right, this world, ocean world, has suddenly become an option because we know how to do that now. The habitability is not as great as Distal, but it would give us an option now. Who the hell is that space amoeba? Fucking space amoeba. Ocean world and tropical. Interesting. Research is complete. So we now have ion force. Fucking when need that. Oh, this is annoying. Guns, torpedoes, or strategic resource. I gotta go for the strategic resource. I know it's probably bad. It's probably bad, I know. But there is reasons behind it. Like, my thinking is... what was my thinking? Oh, yes. What was... I lost my thought entirely. I had a thought in my head, and it just went, nope. There we go. So, I've now done that. So I should also now go to my Corvettes. Were they? Colony, Science, Transport, Defense, Destroy Corvette. There it is. I'm an idiot. There we go. Sav. Yep. How much money will this cost me to upgrade? 50. That's not too bad. So we'll now upgrade our fleet with faster engines. They've got blue lasers, and they've got a good bit of things going on for them right now. We are running out of money though. We're starting to bleed a bit. We got a nice little batch, but we could always use more. Let's go to Ireland and look at the floor, the surface. They are working on sciencey stuff now, which is great. I know. Pause and let everyone fly. Why did you fly all the way that? Oh yeah, we have to. I thought there was a road in there, but no, we got to go all the way around. Two continental worlds. Oh, that's a lovely place. Oh, I kind of want that. We are slowly pushing out in Unar, so we're securing Unar, which is great, especially since we just built more things out here. We'll go secure Unar 2 or 3. This ship is running into so many problems trying to do some scannings. So we'll just do it a different way. I will get you to where I want you to go. Do not worry.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Cool. Things are going well. Albion's about to set up, which will be cool. I'm saying cool a lot, and I do apologise. I should try to vary up my speech. So the Tuxans, they're forming up over there. I'm not too worried. There's lots of space. I would like to know how they fly, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. it's just not the end of the world. Oh, research that, please. Crystallines. We'd like that. I believe we get something. I think we had that in the previous run through, and we'll get something sciencey for that, which would be cool. I think it's lenses. Some kind of perk for our civilization. Right now, I need to look at this stuff more. Like, normally in CK2, you're constantly going into this. I find with Stellaris, I rarely seem to go in there. Our trade treaty has ran out. That's sad. Awesome.
Construction complete.
So we have Grand Design, which is just general happiness, and Flagellated Movement, so we have an evasion bump. Yeah, things are going. Apparently, if you click this, you can change your government. Will cost you a bit of influence, but you can change to anything that makes sense at any time, which is... I had no idea that was a thing. I saw that in a Roomba video. He did like Roomba adjustments. I love his the videos, but it was like, oh, that's a thing. I didn't know that. We are about to now start touching the crawls. Touchy. Naranka will help in that regard. Our borders are going to now expand and push out a little bit, so we may get Gothla, which will be nice considering I have a mining job to do. But
special project complete.
So we get a bump to 10% on our physics output, which is brilliant. So we're now just got a bump into physics research, which is nice. I'm trying to... Sadly, as it currently stands, we are just shy of taking the Trijam system, which is really annoying. We've got to go to Albion though, first of all, because they've got people on the move. How much food do they have? Not much. I could build a spaceport. Yeah, getting the spaceport set up is kind of a big deal. The surface, and we'll get... I have to sacrifice, unfortunately, some farms, or some minerals, to get food. Food is that annoying critical thing. That's a lot of food. Nah, well, can't do that there. I'll build it there. Basic mine. Food it's critical for the survival of the colony. I better watch out now because these people are going to get a bit pissed off now with me, I imagine, because I'm now expanding a bit more. Yeah, they really don't like us. They like us because we're spiritualists, but everything else is kind of going, ooh. Border friction. Border friction is really the only thing right now that is a massive problem. And even like the new contact thing, we've known each other long enough now that we're okay with each other. We're cool. Am I doing more? I didn't know I did that. Forgot what I was doing. I also now remember halfway through this fucking video that I didn't set my timer because I don't have my phone sat next to me, which is normally why I do it. So this is going to be a slightly long part or a short part, depending on when I call it. I do apologize. Sometimes it's like a really simple thing, but it's just so easy to forget. So I've got to go in now. Oh, research please. 0% failure. Brilliant. I really need to expand. Oh, look how close it is. It is almost in my grasp. Oh, then the Trijam system belongs to me. I'm tempted to go for Bazanak as well. Oh, Bazanak. What? Wait, where's my science ships? Prosperous. Remarkable.
Situation updated.
We got a special research project there. Prosperous. You do that after you're done surveying. Oh no, cancel. No, yeah, fine. That's cool. Where are you? Oh no! Oh. What? The crawl set up on the hyperdrive network. You absolute pricks. Right, cancel. No, not that. Where's that one? Cancel. I find a lovely place and the crawls fucking go there. Bloody crawls. I didn't even notice that. I was like, so they're going to expand that way, which is great. They're going a different way for me. I do need to push against the... Here's the thing. in I think Bellatrix is the Aztanis like frontier thing that I did up there. If I go in there and blow that fucker up, they lose like all this and it just bleeds away. Which would be funny, but it's a good like tactic. That's where we need to go for first. It's just good to keep it in mind. Come on! It's so annoying. It's like it's right there. It's right there. And it's just out of reach. How much does it cost for me to build? Oop, inactive buildings. Yeah, I know. 450, 218. Requires level 3 support. So I need 450. I need to upgrade my spaceport before I can build my big battleships or my destroyers, which I want. I want my destroyers. Really want my destroyers. And we got a few yellows. We got more greens, which is nice. The fact they're all in here is interesting. What do we need? Arctic world. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Hang on. You're coming home. Cancel. Just do that. Go. Fly, 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 fly. It's a time project.
Construction complete.
There are subterranean aliens on my fucking planet.
Research complete.
Right, great, we got research. Oh, Betharian, yes! And we've actually got some new research. First, we will go into here. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of something I would like. That's also something... Oh, it's also nice and... That's also... Right. We're going to go for this. Because I want to get that out of the way. It's a quick one, and we then can armor up our destroyers, which would be nice.
System survey complete.
Awesome. So that's did I not need a ship for that? Maybe they can team up together and do it. Let me just go take a victory sip.
Evading hostile fleet.
So hopefully these guys are all my buds. You've ran into someone. You went into Endor. Ah, shit. Right. Go back here then. I suppose. Research that, please. Go. I don't know how I'm going to get these now. That just quest is completely pointless. Oh, I told you the wrong ship, didn't I? Sad face.
Special project complete.
When a proposed word for the goodness after the tunneling alien, after the start letting workers claimed calm down, the probe was open channel. Nobody fit. Is this thing on? Can you see a surface? We understand you hail from the great nothing that lies upwards beyond the stone. Assume that nothing, but evidently this is not so. What are your intentions? We would like to Tell us about yourselves. Submit or be destroyed. Tell us about yourselves. Our empire stretches across every pocket of the known world. Only the great nothing lies beyond our reach. We have many fine cities supported by lichen farms and the fish we catch in the large rivers flowing through our tunnels. This has been our way for 1,000 years. Our diggers heard the faint echoes of your cities through the stone, and we decided to investigate. We would like to coexist in peace. Then we shall. Let us share the world together in a spirit of peace. We would be most interested in trading with your people. I believe there's much to offer one another. We shall return to our cities and make the arrangements. Okay. So, apparently, Albion has... I haven't even given it a fucking governor. Jesus Christ. What do we got? Leader lifespan. Oh. Alien specimen. Director of the museum has issued a procurement for live alien specimen. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Pause. What do you do? Food and hydroponics costs. Slavery. Don't. We want you. You are in charge, Mr. Governor. Hello. So, this planet is going to be doing quite well because it has a subterranean culture, society output. So we will produce more societal research because we have other people living on the planet. which is kind of cool. That's awesome. Our spaceport is ready. We can build a solar panel network, which is cool. Get that up and running. On pause, we now have a new quest chain as well. Alien specimen procurement. Oh, Jesus Christ. So let's track. Oh, balls. All the buttons. Track. Then we'll zoom out. Huh. There's a lot up here, which is good, because I operated in that space already, which is fine by me. Alien vessels, I should be able to destroy them. Okay, that's I can get into the Eurasians. It's the Crawls I'm going to need to deal with them to get into their space. But it's manageable. It's manageable. You, ship, you'll be the one to do it. I think actually we'll end this part here, because I have no idea how long it's been going. So that seems like the best time to stop. But thank you very much for watching. Of course, with Madgod, it's been Madgod Machinations playing Stellaris. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.